Hello YouTube and welcome back to Sins of the Prophets. So we are currently nowhere better than we were in the last episode where we were just sort of sitting around. We're going to sit our fleet here and I'm going to try speeding the game up and very much hoping the enemy does not attack. The reason I'm speeding it up is I'm going to attempt to rapidly achieve the resources by speeding the game up to start the construction on Infinity in this episode. But of course, that could go horribly wrong if the Covenant launches an invasion. So we're gonna sit here.
Flip space jump complete.
No, that's okay. So we're just sitting here and we're basically just waiting for the resources to build Infinity. Here's our fleet. Still, from the last episode we built it. It's a replacement fleet because we built a counter-assault fleet and launched a counter-attack, sort of. Well, I'm calling it First Contact because the first contact I didn't even realize happened until after all my ships were dead, basically. So this sort of like the first contact over Harvest kind of thing. It was like, oh shit, something happened to Harvest. We sent a fleet there to see what happened, and it got obliterated. We killed like one capital ship. We took out like I think this actually is helping these.
UNSC reinforcements.
I think it's actually helping me that the generic outlaws are actually attacking because I think it's keeping the enemy on edge, so they're not attacking me. At the moment, at least.
Flip space jump complete.
So for reference, we need 40,000 credits, 12,500 metal, and 75,000 deuterium. As you can see, the deuterium has already been achieved, which means I can start selling deuterium actually to achieve the goal I need. In other words, you can see the market's crashing, actually. I didn't do that, but the market is sort of crashing. I'm actually going to sell some of this down to 7. There. That gives me more money. Now the market's going to crash again. The market goes up and down repeatedly. Sell some more. We're almost there. We just need 12,000 metal. Unfortunately, we don't have a planet that's producing a lot of metal. Because that was supposed to be that planet right there. That was the planet I wanted, Rodaria. Because see, I've got this one produces a lot of crystal. This one produces a lot of metal. Because volcanic planets usually produce metal. Ice planets usually produce not metal. Crystals. So, you know, we're going to spend a bunch of our money to rapidly boost our metal economy there. And then we're going to rapidly sell a bunch of crystal to reboost that back up. It's a fine balancing act. It actually looks like it's working because the Covenant doesn't actually look like it's attacking, but I could have just jinxed myself. I apologize if this bit's a little boring, but the fact of the matter is we're basically on the back foot, and if the Covenant launch a full-scale attack with their primary fleet, chances are we'll lose. So I'm just sort of hoping that, yes, almost there. We're almost there. Construct Infinity. Yes. Infinity is under construction. And we don't have much fleet supply left, actually, to build a fleet to support the Infinity, which is not good. So we're actually gonna, I'm gonna get that.
Forces have engaged the enemy.
And I'm gonna build that. That way I can build like another bunch of ships to bolster the fleet protecting Infinity. Again, Infinity isn't like OP. I mean, in the game it was OP as fuck, but there's an Infinity in there under construction. Infinity itself is not technically OP in this game. Well, actually, come think of it, I don't even remember. Is it? I don't think I've actually built Infinity in a while. Did I build Infinity in that Flood game? I don't think I did. I think I was working on it, and I never actually got to build it. So we're going to build a couple heavy prowlers. We're going to build 3. And then we'll build an Artemis or 2. Did I? How many?
Urging creation order.
Oh, I think it's built. Infinity has been built. We'll take a look. Yeah, Infinity's been built. We'll slow down time and take a look at it.
Urging creation order.
Infinity's been built. Infinity's been built someplace. Where'd Infinity go? Infinity! Infinity! I lost Infinity. Where's Infinity? Oh, there you are. What are you doing over there? Infinity! Oh, look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that mare. Oh my. She's a beautiful ship. Infinity, I never said Infinity was a ugly looking ship, okay? Infinity is a fucking beautiful ship. And yes, we're going to give her Shiva Warheads because fuck you. Strident deployment. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Stridents, fuck yeah. Broadswords. We're into 3 bombers and 2 fighters. Okay, so Infinity has been constructed. Infinity's going to go over here. We have our Prowlers under construction.
I always sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
We're going to get the Shivas. They can deploy mines.
Purging creation order.
They are nanomolecular explosives, which damage all the red ships,
Sahara class heavy prowler.
which is helpful in its own way.
What's the job?
Yeah, those are.
What's the job?
Okay. This is all part of, actually, what did they call Infinity, by the way? Wherever the fuck it is. There it is. What's Infinity called? Will to Win. Oh, yeah. That's a fucking good name. I can get behind that name. I can get behind that name 100%. Okay, so we're building that. So what we're going to do is actually, what is that upgrading us from? We're going from something to something. I'm assuming we're going from 15 to 18, another 3. Something like that. So I'm actually going to build a 4th one. We haven't been attacked, have we? No. Okay, so the fleet's just sort of chilling over here. It's waiting for us. Infinity is actually going to go to there and meet up with the fleet, join up, see what's going on, you know. It's going to just be over there. We're going to be upgrading a lot about the survivability. Also, you'll notice Infinity is one of the only ships in the UNSC that has shields. 73,000 shields and 70,000 hull. It makes Infinity a lot tankier than other ships. So, most other ships don't have any kind of, well, anything, to be honest. They don't have a whole lot. Now, I don't remember if when you click on this, if it automatically cloaks each one when you do that, or if it only cloaks one at a time. So I'm actually going to hotkey those so I can rapidly switch through them all and cloak them if I need to. They're part of my battle plan, and you'll see what my battle plan is soon. It's not the best battle plan, but it's a plan, and we need those. We need a couple Razors to send in to scout for scouting purposes. They're there. And they're going to join up with the Prowler fleet here, and the Prowler fleet's also going to jump that way. There's Infinity, jumping as fast as all shit. You get over here, join up with the fleet. Join up with the fleet. And of course, it doesn't make Infinity the capital, the flagship, because that doesn't make sense. Lead fleet, redo. Nope. Okay, so you guys are going to all join up there. And we are sending our Prowlers out. They're going to link up with the main fleet there. Now, we're going to build some Artemis ships, which cost a shit ton of metal, which, of course, I don't have any of because fuck you. Something along those lines. Yeah, we're going to build a couple Artemises. Actually, I'm going to research the carriers. We're going to actually get the Punic, which is the super carrier, I think. We're going to build one of those at some point. I don't know when we're going to build it, but we're working on it. Okay, so this is basically Operation Radaria, or Operation Radaria, which is, or Nightfall, whatever you want to fucking call it. We're gonna call it Nightfall because that sounds cooler. We're gonna call it Operation Nightfall. Basically, what we're doing here is Infinity is now linked with the fleet. Infinity is a badass son of a bitch. I mean, look at this beast. Look at this beast. It's got full forward Mac cannons, which is why it does so much damage, by the way. Now, apparently, she can drop Stridents. Actually, we'll set that to automatic, because that seems like something we would want it to just do. Oh, yeah, is your warhead set to automatic? Yes. Your Shivas are set to automatic. Good, good, good. What is over here? Oh, yes, the Artemis, which is basically a dual-cannoned super Mac gun ship, which is very helpful. And we're actually going to not do the Shiva warheads in this case. We're going to do the Cov Killer attack.
You have my bow.
Because it does 10,000 damage. To 10,000 damage! Whoa. Okay, I didn't realize it did that much damage. We need more of those. Okay, anyways.
Shaken, not stirred.
Oh my God.
What's the job?
Okay, so we're going to move this group up here. This is the Prowler fleet. This is a key factor in my plan. If you haven't already figured out what the plan is, these Prowlers are going to be doing some sneaky actions over yonder in the deep space. They might get destroyed, but, you know, it happens. That's all I can say. It happens. And they are ready to sacrifice, they are ready to sacrifice themselves for the betterment of the UNSC. So, good. Okay, so we've almost got enough here. Just a little bit more. We've almost got enough for our Punic class supercarrier. It's not that strong, but, you know, it's a capital ship of sorts. So it's the only ship we haven't built except for the Epoch heavy carrier, but again, it's just a carrier. So we're going to build the supercarrier because it's a lot bigger. From my understanding, the supercarrier is quite large.
Research order complete.
Okay, so initial scouting maneuvers, we're going to actually... no, you're already cloaked, aren't you? Yeah, it drains antimatter, the cloak. So we're going to go over there. Can't remember. Does this one drain antimatter as well? 0.1 antimatter drain, yes. 0.1, that's not very much. But then again, you didn't have that much antimatter to begin with, do you? Yeah, he didn't have that much antimatter. So yeah, we're going to just send you out. Yeah, see, this one's got 110 antimatter because it's got all these other abilities it can use. So it's actually kind of a little cheap because it does have the cloak, which, you know, it's always invisible. So you're on your way. You're gonna do some little light scouting for me while we wait for our supercarrier.
Artemis is mean and green.
Okay, we're gonna send you. Okay, let's get a visual. What are we looking at? So basically, the goal here is that the 4 heavy prowlers are gonna jump in cloak or jump in cloaked, one of the two. Uh-oh. Oh shit, they're lining up a fleet. Oh shit, they're getting ready to jump. Oh shit, shit, they're getting ready to jump in on us.
I always sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
I don't know if that cloaked it, but
Terminating comms.
good thing we did that because that has now distracted their asses. Their fleet is now distracted, so it's not actually jumping right that second.
Agents here.
Did you guys cloak? I can't tell. Cloak?
Flip space jump complete.
I don't think you guys are
I always sleep with a
cloaked.
hornet under my pillow.
I don't think they're cloaked, but fuck it. Just go. Actually, no, wait. Cancel. It's too late. They've jumped. 2 of them have jumped.
I do hope there's a proper cup of tea over there.
I don't know if they're cloaked. Okay, well, I don't know if they're all...
Inbound UNSC reinforcements.
Okay, if the enemy reacts, they're definitely not
Black Widow
cloaked.
link online.
Please cloak. I can't tell if you're cloaked. No, you're cloaked.
Sahara class heavy
You're
prowler
not
on
cloaked.
standby.
Cloak.
Shaken. Not stirred.
Cloak. Okay, they're all cloaked, I think, at this point. Yeah, they're all cloaked.
Decoding plain text.
The fighters are going back, which means the enemy can't see them.
What's your clearance level?
Here we go.
Sorry, Commander.
Okay. They can't be seen, so here's where the hotkeys come in handy. We can hotkey between all 4 of my ships, and they all 4 have Shiva warheads. You see where this is going, people? So we need to get those Shivas in range before we deploy. Chances are they are gonna die. Whoa, hold up.
Decoding plain text coordinates.
Shit, how much time do we got left? Okay. We still got a little antimatter. We can bump about for a minute. We're gonna wait till the main we're waiting for them to form up, and then we're gonna Shiva strike their asses.
I always sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
Okay. While they're forming up real fast, we're gonna jump back here. We're gonna select the main fleet. We're gonna put it on tab 1, and we're gonna prep it for jump.
What's the job?
Okay, you guys are forming up. They're not lining up for a jump just yet, but they're getting close. Now, technically, we are cloaked, so I don't think it matters how close we are. I don't think they can see us regardless.
Sahara on the
But,
go.
okay, so what we want to do is we want to hit that. Probably want to hit that with the majority of our missiles. Actually, Infinity can probably take care of that. Okay, we are like breathing down our neck right now. Oh my god.
I always
Okay, as soon as we launch this, these guys are pretty much dead though.
Deactivating Covenant cloak. Deactivating Covenant cloak. Engage.
Just launch nukes and get the fuck out. Bail, bail, bail. Get out of there, guys.
On the go.
Go.
Infinity out.
Send the main fleet in. Did we do anything? I don't even know if we did anything. We launched 4 Shiva nuclear warheads. I don't know if it did anything. I don't think it did anything. Shit. Those warheads did jack shit.
Black Widow link online.
It didn't do anything.
Super carrier reporting for duty.
It literally didn't do anything. Oh my goodness.
Decoding
Get the
plain
fuck out.
text coordinates.
Regardless, you guys can't help. They're still cloaked though, which is kind of cheapo on their part. They're still cloaked. What happens if we lay mines right next to them? They'll probably blow us up, actually. What is that? It's just like...
I suppose we should lead by example.
Let's get out.
There's a proper cup of tea over there.
How long does it take for this to... We probably should have waited and Shiva striked again. Actually, you just wait here. Wait in range. You're going to Shiva strike again.
On the go.
The main fleet's incoming. The main fleet has just
I always sleep
arrived.
with a hornet under my pillow.
But we will have a new Shiva strike coming in a second here.
Go Halo hunting.
Here we go.
For New Phoenix.
All ships engage.
What's
For the
job?
UNSC.
Inbound slip space anomaly.
That ship's fucked. That ship's gonna get taken really quick. We're gonna try and tank that one straight up. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Come on.
Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere.
Double negatives is taking heavy damage. Come on. We got it. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, we got more warheads ready.
Hull is critical.
Wet job order confirmed. Compromising cover. Charging full I always sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
There it is.
Engage.
More Shivas. Concentrating fire. Oh my god, the Infinity's gonna die. No. The Infinity took too much damage up front. Oh shit, Infinity's gone. So much for those shields, right? Well, shit. We just lost Infinity. It seemed like a good plan.
Critical.
It was a good idea.
Decoding plaintext quarter.
It was a good plan, but unfortunately a poorly executed plan. All ships fall back.
My bow.
UNSC forces have engaged.
Except you
the
guys. You guys hang out because you're still cloaked and they still can't see you. Get out. No. We legit lost Infinity. I'm
Hull is critical.
kind of pissed.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
We took out their capital ship, but I mean in the end our fleet lost. So I mean, as if it matters.
Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Okay, well, that went very poorly.
Infiltrating.
What I should have done was I forgot that I thought these guys were gonna get murked immediately, but apparently what happened was the enemy couldn't actually see them because they didn't decloak when they launched their missiles, which is probably a bit cheap. So I imagine that will get fixed at some point. But
Plaintext coordinates.
so I nuked once and then I told my guys to get out. Unfortunately, I didn't realize
Sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
that they actually wouldn't die. So
Inbound slip space anomaly.
Deactivating covenant cloak. Charging pulse lasers.
just
Compromising
nukes
cover.
everywhere. Nukes everywhere. These nukes. Ooh.
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment.
You can see how much damage the nukes are doing, though. A lot of ships are getting pretty fucked over.
Agents here.
What happens if we lay a mine?
Decoding
Will they
plaintext
detect me?
coordinates.
I'm assuming it will disable the cloak.
I
But
do
we're gonna
know
get
there's a proper
really
cup of
close,
tea
and we
over
should
there.
drop some mines and see what happens. Where?
On the go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well are you decloaked? No, you're still cloaked. They didn't see it, but they destroyed the mines. They totally they just obliterated the mines, but they didn't do anything. Okay, so we got Infinity, and Infinity did not help. We're really not gonna win this, I think, because there's no. It took me so long to get Infinity in the first place. I mean, I guess I should save up for Infinity again, but this fleet is literally on the verge of attacking me right now, guys.
Agents here. Sahara class heavy
Like
power
legit
down.
on the verge of attacking me. Like just because I have these prowlers sitting here is the only reason they haven't. I keep like fucking with their fleet. You know, let's send fucking 4 more. Fuck it. Let's send 4 more prowlers over here. This is we'll have like a swap team. So we'll have 4 prowlers in and 4 prowlers out. That's what we're gonna do. Because these prowlers will eventually run out of.
Agents here.
Takes a while, though. You can see the antimatter because it uses like almost no antimatter. It's using 0.1, so it really isn't using that much.
What's the job?
Okay, so let's try to take out their capital ship, shall we?
Deactivating covenant cloak. Charging pulse lasers.
My God. That cloak, though. That shield, though, 24,000. It blocked all of those missiles. It really did block all those missiles. Fuck it. Let's get 10 prowlers. Yeah, this is what we've boiled it down to. We're guerrilla fighting this shit now. We're doing this. This is what we're doing. Oh yeah, this is the
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
this is the heavy carrier or whatever it was I was saying. What are you again? The super carrier. Yes, you're gonna go over there. There's no fleet there for you to be with, so good luck. Our little prowler friends over here. I forget. Does this actually use antimatter? I don't think it does. We're basically just nuking their fleet and trying desperately to cause massive amounts of damage to the fleet.
What's the job? Black Widow link online.
All Marines.
This is probably really boring to watch, but in the end, this is probably how we're gonna have
Urging creation order.
to do this. Because these lighter ships we can probably take. It's these bigger cruisers that do a lot of damage. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. We probably can't take any of them, to be honest. Drop out some mines. Yeah, see, they blow those mines up so fast.
Agent here.
Okay.
Shaken. Not stirred. I always
Nuke.
think of the Hornet under my pillow.
Nuke.
Charging
Nuke.
pulse lasers. Executive action.
It's almost dead. It took 4 nukes. It took a total of 8 nuclear weapons, basically, to get through the hull, get through its shields, and almost kill it. And what happened here? It does appear we were attacked while I wasn't
If you
looking.
think it's a good use of my time,
Purging creation order. Agent here.
It does appear we were attacked while I wasn't looking, which is unfortunate. Because it means I didn't realize, but my defenses are completely fucked. Get this out of here. Means my defenses are completely fucked. Yes, so. Oh. I mean, realistically, it'd probably be more beneficial to just concentrate all of the MAC guns into one singular point. I did not mean to sell that. I meant to buy some. Instead of doing this way, it would be better to probably put like an anchor station like right here, secure the plant, and then just build all the MAC guns right around the anchor station. But,
Black Widow link
worry about that
online.
later. Okay, you guys are ready to go, so you're going to go
Decoding
there.
plain text coordinates.
Are these guys jumping? Not yet.
What's the
Their
job?
fleet's kind of just sitting here
Hornet
waiting.
class heavy prowler on standby.
Okay, can we still crack its shields? I certainly hope so. Crack its shields.
Cloak.
Boop.
Going dark. Executive
Crack its
action.
shields.
What's the job? Shaken. Not stirred. Engage.
This will probably kill it. It's dead.
Deactivating covenant cloak.
And just throw a missile up there. Just do some random damage to him.
Shaken.
You think they would have noticed by now that we're over here doing this? Oh look, they all leveled up because we did that. Oh yeah, I forget. They get Spartan boarding teams too. These guys are really badass and honestly really worth keeping. They can also lay mines, which is something I should probably do back at the base, but
Our capital cruiser
oh
is
shit,
acting
they've
up.
been spotted. Get the fuck out. Why did they get spotted? What happened?
Capital ship's hull is critical.
I do have as a problem.
Why did they get spotted? Their cloaks went down.
Capital ship's hull is critical.
Why did their cloaks suddenly go? Is it because I got that up? Did that ability auto cast and it decloaks them? I think that ability auto casts and decloaked them.
Decoding.
Lame. My strike team is dead. It's a good thing I built more.
Insufficient titanium alloy.
I shouldn't, but I'm gonna
Insufficient titanium alloy.
We will make them better than they were before. We will make them better. We're building a lot of them because
Shaken.
The strategy is kind of working.
What's the job?
I'm assuming they decloaked.
Third.
I don't know why they decloaked, but they decloaked. So I'm gonna go over
On
there.
the go.
I don't know why you guys
Black
decloaked,
Widow link
but
online.
you did. Kinda sucks.
Eyes only,
But,
location
oh well.
confirmed.
It may not be the best use of military resources mass producing a bunch of stealth ships, but to be perfectly honest, I don't give a fuck. Personally, I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? This is what I'm doing. I'm mass producing stealth ships armed with massive nuclear
Orbital
warheads.
structure complete.
Is anyone even that mad?
Purging creation order.
So what I'm
Taken.
actually going to do
Third.
is I'm actually going to send these prowlers right in front of each of these MAC gun emplacements.
I do have us a proper cup of tea over there.
I think I messed that up a little bit. One of them's going to go there.
What's the job? Black Widow link online.
And I'm going to have them deploy mines
Orbital
out in
structure
front of each of these orbital station orbital positions. They're going to deploy mines.
We are
The
ready
John-
to wage war.
I got these names. These names, though. The John F. Kennedy.
What's the job?
Okay, so deploy mines.
I always sleep with a horse.
Deploy mines. Deploy mines. I don't know if these are nuclear mines, but it takes them a little bit to become activated, I
Purging
think.
creation order.
And then they cloak. So the mines become quite dangerous because they do cloak. But I think they're nuclear-based
The
mines.
job.
They're the Hornet mines or whatever. They use these in the they use these a lot.
Shaken. Not stirred.
Oh my god. The James Bond reference noises is kind of cool, but it's also starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Okay, you guys go join up with them. Get you
I always
upgraded.
sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
This, get that. I'm not sure if the Covenant is prepping to attack me or like what's going on over there, but they're doing something. I don't like it. And we're coming up on the 30-minute mark here, so you're not going to see a whole lot of action right now.
Going dark.
I'm gonna build a yeah. We're gonna build 10 Halcyon cruisers.
What's the job?
Yeah. I don't know why they decloaked. They still had matter left. My only guess is that this autocasts is the only thing I can guess. Is that it autocasted and of course made them visible. Is the only thing I can guess. Unless the cloak disables at a certain point.
So, where do we stand?
Orbital structure.
Oh, the amount of antimatter the star has -5 shows how many minutes left of the cloak. So when it hits 5, it's out. I'm thinking that's what it means. So when I hit 5 antimatter, the ships have to. When I'm about to hit 5 antimatter, these ships have to bug out because that's when they're gonna decloak. Basically, is what that means. Okay.
What's the job?
Okay, that's cool. Okay, I didn't read that part. It's my bad. I didn't read it. So there's the mine. What was
So,
that?
where do we stand?
Surveillance core. Ward reveal any movement within the local gravity well. Detonate. Yeah, it's autocasts. Does it specify how much damage it does? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got all these.
Not stirred.
We got 8,
What's the job?
which are going to be hotkeyed because it's a lot easier
Black Widow
to
link
manage
online.
having them
Shaken.
hot
Not stirred.
keyed. There we go.
I always sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
But of course, because of simplicity, we will put them in one big group. It's just this is easier to
What's the job? Sahara class heavy prowler on standby.
do that. Is a lot easier. Okay, so they're all cloaked.
Infiltrating.
Get going. Now, I don't know if they decloak when they jump. I didn't check
Going
that.
dark.
I'm assuming they don't.
Agent here.
Which could be a terrible assumption.
Sahara class heavy prowler on
And we may have to
standby.
quickly go through and recloak them all. 30-minute mark here. We're about to hit. We're gonna do an 8 Shiva warhead strike on the enemy fleet. This
Orbital
time,
structure.
what we're going to do is we're going to try and target... They used to have a ridiculously amount of area effect. I don't know if they have area effect anymore or if it's specific targets now. There used to be an area effect, because I remember when I first played this back in the day, I would use a Shiva Warhead and it would like wipe out several Covenants, like the lighter Covenant ships, like a bunch of them. Would all die.
Agents here.
Whoa.
Eyes only.
Okay, I don't know what that is over there. Something glitchy here way comes.
Decoding plain text coordinates.
What is that over there?
What's the job? Black Widow link online.
Okay, they're all cloaked.
Sahara class heavy
Kind of
power
confusing. What are they doing over there?
Sahara on the go.
You can't get to them.
Decoding plain text coordinates.
That's glitchy. What the heck's happening? There's like a bunch of ships all coming out of nothing over here. That's confusing.
Infiltrating. Infiltrating.
What is this? I don't understand. I'm confused. What am I looking at right now?
I always sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
I'm confused. I'm not sure what this fleet's doing out here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to send a ship over here.
Sahara on the go.
And I'm going to decloak it. Decloak. I'm going to draw the enemy out.
I do hope there's a proper cup of tea over there. What's the job?
They're all still
I always
cloaked.
sleep with a hornet under my pillow.
You guys are all
Black
cloaked,
Widow
so you
link
could just stay.
online.
Trying to draw the enemy fleet in. Oh shit.
Infiltrating. Sahara on the go.
Drawing them in.
I do
Drawing
hope
them
there's a
in.
proper cup of tea
Oh
over
shit.
there.
Oh shit. Cloak.
I do hope there's a proper cup of tea over there.
Alright. Link up everybody. Go, 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 go.
Shaken. Not stirred.
Coming into range.
Copper
Shiva
line.
warheads, Shiva warheads, Shiva striking all the Covenant bastards. It does appear to be specific targets now, because, or at least a really weak area effect, because it did not do very much to the ships around them. It looks like it might have done some damage, but passive regenerations, I don't know what they're doing over here. They're like,
Agents here.
they're being weird. They're like gathering over here. I don't know what this is. Like, it's kind of freaking me out. They're gathering up in weird spots. But anyways, that's the end of this episode. Wasn't very successful, but thanks for watching anyways. I'll see you guys in the next episode when hopefully Operation Nightfall, which is now basically 8 Prowlers launching Shiva warheads at the enemy fleet that appears to be glitching the fuck out, will hopefully succeed. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you really liked it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, hitting that nice little button in the center there. And if you'd like to support the channel, make sure to hit up the Patreon link in the description below. Follow me on Twitter for all future updates. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.